After 9 long years, multiple seasons, and what felt like an endless wait, Stranger Things has finally come to an end. The finale, titled The Rightside Up, isn't just an episode, it's the closing chapter of an entire generation of storytelling. And if you're like me, you probably finished it feeling emotional, overwhelmed, and confused all at the same time. Because the biggest question still lingers. Did 11 actually die? What was the real meaning behind that final shot with the waterfalls? And was the Upside Down really a parallel world, or something else entirely?
In this video, we're breaking down the massive 2-hour finale, explaining the lore-heavy revelations, uncovering the hidden 3 waterfalls theory that proves 11 survived, and understanding why Joyce Byers may have delivered the most satisfying moment in the entire series. If you haven't watched the finale yet, this is your last warning. Major spoilers ahead. Let's finally turn this story right side up.
To understand how the characters won, we first need to understand what the Upside Down actually was, because the finale completely redefined it. For years, we believed it was a dark mirror of our world, frozen in time. But Dustin and Mr. Clark finally confirmed the truth. The Upside Down was never a world of its own. It was a bridge. More specifically, it was an Einstein-Rosen bridge, a wormhole connecting Earth to Dimension X, also known as the Abyss. The Abyss is the yellow alien world where the Mind Flayer and the Demogorgons truly originate. The Upside Down, with its blue haze and creeping vines, was simply the tunnel between those two realities. This revelation explains everything, including why the Upside Down was frozen in 1983. That was the exact moment 11 first made contact and unknowingly bored the tunnel into existence. The plan in the finale was never about killing monsters. It was about demolition. By detonating the exotic matter, the red energy holding the bridge open, they could collapse the tunnel permanently. But as Collie warned, if you're standing on the bridge when it collapses, you don't die, you fall into the void. This brings us to the most tragic and underrated storyline of the finale, Collie's sacrifice. We learn that Dr. K was using Collie's blood to create a new generation of psychic weapons, and Collie finally understood the horrifying truth. So long as she and 11 were alive, the cycle would never end. The government would always hunt them. Her death isn't caused by monsters or supernatural forces, but by human fear. Shot by the military while buying 11 precious time, Collie accepts her fate, delivering the devastating line, "My story was always meant to end here." It's heartbreaking, but it's also the moment that allows everything else to fall into place. And while all of this is happening, while 11 is fighting in the mindscape and Will is disrupting the hive mind using his lingering connection, Vecna is weakened. He's vulnerable, which makes what happens next absolutely perfect. Because Vecna isn't defeated by psychic power or some massive explosion. He's killed by Joyce Byers. Armed with nothing but an axe in pure rage, Joyce delivers the final blow, declaring that Vecna messed with the wrong family. This moment isn't just satisfying, it's poetic. Henry Creel, a god-complex villain, is taken down not by magic, but by a mother protecting her children. Joyce didn't kill him for the world, she killed him for Will, for Bob, and for Hopper. It's one of the most human victories in the entire series. Then comes the moment that broke everyone. The military arrives. The bridge begins collapsing. 11 pushes Mike away and stays behind as the Upside Down implodes. From the outside, it looks final. Jane Hopper is declared dead. And honestly, that's exactly what the world and the government needs to believe. But the epilogue gives us something crucial, Mike's narration. He refuses to accept her death and proposes what he calls the illusion theory. Either Collie used the last of her strength or 11 learned the ability herself, casting a massive illusion to make it appear that she died, a perfect disappearance, a clean end to the hunt. And then we see it, the final shot, 11 walking through a lush green landscape with 3 massive waterfalls behind her. This isn't heaven, it's Iceland. Earlier in the season, Mike and 11 talked about escaping to a place with 3 waterfalls, a quiet life far from Hawkins. Fans had already discovered filming locations in Iceland months before the release, specifically Kirkjufellfoss. This moment confirms everything.
11 is alive. She's in hiding. She finally has peace, but at a cost. Like Frodo leaving the Shire, she saves the world but can no longer live in it. It's bittersweet, quiet, and perfect. The 18-month time jump gives us the closure we needed.
Max is alive, blind, in a wheelchair, but laughing with Lucas, finally getting that long-promised movie date. Hopper and Joyce are officially together, symbolized by a subtle but powerful wedding ring. Will finally breathes freely, sensing the air and realizing the mind flare is truly gone. He's free. And in the final scene, the torch is passed. The show ends exactly how it began, with a game of Dungeons and Dragons in a basement. But this time, it's Holly Wheeler and her friends rolling the dice. The original party has grown up, but Hawkins will always have Stranger Things waiting for the next generation. So what did you think? Was the ambiguous ending the only way 11 could truly be safe? Or did you want something more definitive? And did you catch the spin-off keys hidden in that final D&D scene? Let me know in the comments. And be honest, did you cry when Joyce swung that axe? Don't forget to like and subscribe for my full Easter egg breakdown of the finale. For the last time, over and out, nerds.